gonna humor what you said to me back there. What do you know about the forbidden power?
Well, for starters, I know all about how it's affected you, and the people you care about.
Is that a fact? Well, what about it? Hey! What's the deal? Is this only so you can eliminate me from the tournament?
Not even close.
Don't take another step!
Not you, not now! Just get out of my way!
Stop! This entire room is full of smoke from my associate. Use any fire attacks and the whole place goes up in flames. I don't think any of us want that.
So far, you've proven nothing to me. If you weren't lying before, then what does this have to do with the forbidden power?
Well, why don't you give me an example of it, and maybe you'll find out.
I'm getting really sick of this. If you hackers are all working for the same person, then what do they want with this thing that's been messing with Alpha? What's the point?
It's a shame you see us all as the bad guys. We're actually quite harmless. It's he who's the real threat. And you've seen why.
It's not his fault! You guys are the ones who are going after it in the first place! Wait. This whole thing can't be what your offer was about. Can it?
It was. Then. Maybe if you had taken me up on it at the time, you wouldn't be in the position you are now. I tried to tell you that you had no idea what you were missing.
You wouldn't tell me what was going on, or what you were doing. All I knew was some shady asshole offered you some weird job. You wanted me to help them, but never told me what they would use us for. All of that secrecy is what made me turn it and you down.
Regardless, it's too late for second guessing. Even now, you do have a part to play, but it is not yet the time. Be smart and stay out of our way until you'll need it.
I'm waiting. Or maybe you left your backbone back with your girlfriend.
Fine, but just like the others, you asked for it.
Well, I'd say that did something.
Hey!
Looks like the masked moron didn't inform you.
Don't bother. I know about your smoke, and I couldn't give a damn. Get away from him, or I'll blow the whole stadium sky high if I have to. And while you're at it, tell me who you're working for so I can pay them a visit too.
Stephanie, help!
What did you do?
I did what we were told to do. The stupid thing didn't work.
Why they thought the shield would be strong enough to hold it is beyond me.
Both of you, get back and let me handle this.
I guess this is the only thing that can stop it.
That's funny.
What?
I could have sworn you were disqualified. Your mistake.
Great. I swear, if I don't get paid for this...
Webmaster may be in charge here, but despite what he says, this is my tournament. And I won't let imbeciles like those two ruin it for me.
Take it easy.
I'll be okay.
I'll return this to its proper owner.
Wait! I need to ask you. Do you know anything about...
Check your personal drama at the door. This isn't the place for it. Just make sure the two of you aren't late. That's all that matters.
We're down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. Contestant Sniper Wheel is pulling out all the stops. And another explosive victory goes to Sniper Wheel. And after all...
Yeah, that's right. I'm the man every time. You're not letting me do anything!
Well, you're pretty much useless without that shield, aren't you?
I already told you, that wasn't my fault!
Yeah, then just sit back and bask in my greatness.
With that, we conclude the Gemini Tournament quarterfinals, everyone. I have with me here the Lord of Ceremonies and founder of this competition, the system administrator and lead programmer of NetKing Software. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to introduce Webmaster.
Happy to be here.
Now, sir, TOME has become the stomping grounds of some of the world's best gamers at a record pace, and with each round we're finding the best of the best here at the Gemini Tournament. What are your thoughts on the 8 remaining competitors that make up the semi-final round?
I'm quite impressed by all of their innovative characters. My team and I designed TOME with creativity for the player in mind first and foremost, so seeing not only skilled gamers but creative-minded talents that came up with avatars that suit their personality so well is an absolute pleasure.
So, any insider opinions on which team has the edge in these last remaining fights?
It would be unfair of me to say who may or may not have an edge. I think this will all come down to, well, as I said before, who the most creative is, or rather, who can be the most creative with their partner.
So, what you're saying is whichever pair makes the best use of their character's strong points will be closer to winning than the rest?
I think so, yes. You said yourself that it will take resourcefulness, skill, and tactics to prevail, so it all falls in line with what I think is required to win this tournament. 2 players that can feed off each other's talent, like 2 characters that go hand in hand. No matter how unlikely they might seem, that is what will bring victory in the end.
You heard it here first, folks. I hope the semi-finalists were listening closely, because they'll need to be ready if they want to take the championship.
How am I supposed to be ready when I don't even have my bloody weapon? Speak of the devil!
Would you mind moving aside? We want to get started sometime today.
Oh, you just wait, lady. We'll see you mooks in a final round.
Sure you will.
Come on, Limey. Let's vacate the premises.
Thanks for bringing my shield back!
Contestants Alpha and Flamegirl, please come to the arena at once.
Are you nervous?
I was, but not after what just happened, if you can believe it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think this guy's gonna give me the answers I'm looking for after all. I think he wants something from me, just like the hackers. But I'm not gonna give it to him. We should just do what we want.
Wasn't that already the plan?
Aha! Here they are! Alright, folks, get psyched because the semifinals are now officially underway! Zeto and Kizuna versus Alpha and Flamegirl! Let the cataclysmic clash commence!
Well,
Well, what?
well, I hope I'm not going to be sorely disappointed.
I'll do my best. You okay?
Didn't think those shots could do that much damage.
So far, you've done nothing but embarrass yourself. I know you've got more than this.
Maybe, but I don't need anything more than my bare hands. At least both of mine are real. You need to lighten up.
You need to quit screwing around and show me the real deal.
You're not quitting on me yet, are you?
No. We got one last shot. Take my hand.
Ask yourself, what was the point of going through all this? Did you think it was a joke? Why did you even bother with this nonsense in the first place? Why are you wasting everyone's time?
Because it's fun.
Wheel and Astrob versus Nylocke and Gamecrazed. We're inching ever closer to finding our winning pair of warriors.
We must make haste, friends. I have an important date to keep at the final round of this competition.
All right, Fenora, let a real man handle this one.
I am a real man!
Whoa, hello!
Listen up, Dragon! There's only room for one Brit to be at the top, and it's going to be me! And although I tip my hat to you, I've got my sights set on victory! So I'm not gonna hold anything back! Before this is over, I'm gonna bang and mash your face right off!
Oh. Tripped at the finish line with the whole bang and mash thing.
That's good enough for me. Though I must make haste, I shall giveth you the match you deserve. On your guard.
Alright, well, I can't exactly strip two, seeing as I'm, kind of already naked. But if you two insist on whipping it out and measuring, then I am happy to oblige.
Ready, set, kill each other!
This did not just happen. This did not just happen! I lose, you lose!
The winners are contestants Nylocke and Gamecrazed. That's it, folks. We found our finalists for the championship match of the Gemini Tournament!
It's been a long time coming, but here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the final match. The clash of these two teams will decide who is the greatest pair of warriors in all of Tome. Webmaster, any thoughts?
I'm going to hold off on any commentary this time around. I'd rather we all wait and observe.
He's good.
I guess I can't be too disappointed. At least I'll know I'm the best normal player of this game.
Are you really?
Sir Gamecrazed, do I have thine support?
I will do whatever is necessary.
Much appreciated.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, players across the globe with your eyes glued to the Gemini Tournament Stadium. Let the final round, Zeto and Kizuna versus Nylocke and Gamecrazed, begin!
Now, are we having fun?
Excuse me?
You know, I've been a resident of Tome for quite a long time. Although I've heard tales that you have traversed these virtual planes of grass, earth and steel far longer than even I. Such stories you must have of days long past. Oh, how I long to hear them.
We? are in the middle of a match.
Indeedly so.
Remove your weapon from the ground before I fill your gaping mouth with lead.
Oh, but you could do that at any time, whether I keepeth mine blade implanted in this arena's footing or not. Is that not true?
You're pissing me off.
Oh, please, Master Zeto of ancient origins, of seasoned combat, of Cobalt's spiky hair that looks like he was struck by lightning, with little bangs that look like the pincers of the mighty beetle. Goodness, I deflected them all. I must be nothing but... Nylocke, master of close shaves where projectiles come a-flying, but at the last second pulled out a come from behind victory! Dragon.
Impressive.
This is seriously happening.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la.
You stop this bullshit right now! I've had it up to here with your socially awkward antics. In case you weren't aware, we're not living in ye old England, you overbearing twit! And your ridiculous coping mechanism for interacting with others isn't cute. It's insanity. It's annoying. You're annoying. Now shut up. Get over here and fight me before I make you wish you'd never gone anywhere near this godforsaken game.
It's funny you mention.
Someone needs to make a decision. Right now.
Fine. Then here's one you like.
That's probably a bad idea.
You think so? Well, everything you've ever done was a bad idea.
Oh, come on. No, not now. No, don't, no. Come on, connection. Connection, go. Connection is go. Connection is not go. Go, go, go. Go. Damn it. Go.
Yay. Are we good? We're good? Okay, sorry about that, folks. There was a connection error. Forever, you want to give us an idea of what's going on down there?
Sure. Let me just reconstitute my eyesight. Okay, let's see. Kizuna and Gamecrazed are down for the count. Zeto appears to have blown out all his energy on that last blast. And Nylocke, although a bit battered, is standing ready to finish the job. His sword is glowing with power, so it looks like he somehow absorbed most of Zeto's previous attack.
So then, what's it gonna be?
Hear me! Thou must learn to lighten up a little. Nay, lighten up a lot. Lighten up as bright and beautiful as the array of colors I have bestowed upon the audience of this fair tournament. This is a game. Play it well. Play it not as an outlet for your rage, but treat it as though it were a dear friend that should be given the utmost respect. So saith I! Nylocke, master of giving heartfelt speeches that are damn well better serve their intended purpose, or I swear by my blade I shall explode! Whoosh!
I think it's time you stop beating around the bush.
The cost of victory, I'm coming back every time. And I don't care how many tries it takes, I know that eventually I'll beat you tonight. Whoa, whoa, tonight. Oh yeah. You tell me how to play my game, 'cause you don't know I'm winning. You don't have a clue what I'll be thinking.